I have interrupted the making of the next video to ask for help from everyone who has decided to watch this video. My last 2 videos featured videos from the channel LTT Animal. This is the worst channel I have seen in over 2 years of regular, and sometimes intensive, monitoring and reporting of the fake animal rescue channels that make fake rescue videos. At the time, the 4th of February 2025, that I took the screenshots you are about to see, the channel had posted 169 videos in 6 months and 2 days, some of which contain up to 3 fake rescues, and a few of the animals are dead, an overdose of anesthesia. The cat on the thumbnail is dead, yet the scammers went through a pantomime of a fake vet check, shaving and ultrasound scan, because she is pregnant, and all through it, she is dead. I watched the relevant parts of the video several times. The camera lingered long enough for it to be unequivocal that the cat was not breathing at any time. At no time in the video is the cat seen conscious, because of course, she is dead, and not the only dead cat rescued on this channel. I have reported many of these videos, and the channel user, but YouTube has taken nothing down, nothing. I am hoping that if more people report the channel, the YouTube algorithms, AI, or if we are really lucky, humans, may pick up on it and remove this sick, cruel channel. I'm going to start by showing the thumbnails of all of the videos that were loaded on the homepage on the evening of the 4th of February 2025. I've kept the date and time on the screenshot for verification that what you are seeing is sequential. Here, 12 rescue videos, though the longer ones probably contain more than one rescue, in just 10 days. It continues at the same incredulous rescue rate that likely could not be matched by a big city animal rescue charity. I decided to keep in part of the thumbnail from the previous page, again, as continuity. I think that looking at a channel's homepage is crucial in determining its authenticity, but most people never do. You may have noticed that nearly all of the animals have their heads on the ground. That's because nearly every animal in every video has been anesthetized or drugged, including the 3 kittens that have been hung on the fence left, and the adult cat hung in a fence on the previous page, and more kittens hung in a fence to come, which is one of the videos I reported. Once you have become aware that the animals have been anesthetized, it becomes easy to spot the open eyes with fixed, dilated pupils, which is a classic sign of anesthesia. There is the other kitten hung in a fence from which it could easily escape if conscious. The kitten in the deep ditch is one of 4 that fell in. One appeared not to make it. It just goes on and on. As you see, the vast majority of the animals found are mother dogs with puppies, or mother cats with kittens. How do they acquire so many? It can only be speculation, but this is Vietnam, the world's 2nd biggest consumer of dog and cat meat after China, and it has dog and cat meat farms, which will be touched on briefly in the next video. This video, at 5 months old, would have been loaded in September 2024, and yet another mother cat with kittens was found on exactly the same piece of netting as the second rescue in this video loaded in December 2024. So to the last, or, as it were, the first video of this grotesque channel's homepage. I hope what you have seen, the cruelty and unfeasible number of rescues, the drugging of animals including kittens, to stage these rescues, has made you want to help and get the channel taken down. Before moving on to how you can help, a couple of shots of fakery techniques I've not seen on other channels. They are very keen on giving injections of medicine where the unconscious animals are found. They are equally keen on force-feeding the unconscious animals liquids, simply described as medicine or detox medicine. The fixed and dilated pupils of the cats, in full daylight, is the result of their having been drugged, anesthetized to stage the rescue. It even has a name, mydriasis. Similarly frequently employed is the aerosol of oxygen and the human oxygen mask, applied equally to dogs, cats, and kittens. Not only, I imagine, is the uncontrolled pressure from an aerosol dangerous, even through a tube, a human face mask is probably almost useless. Why use a human face mask? My guess is that these people don't even know that there is such a thing as veterinary oxygen gas masks, picture below, which come in different sizes as fit is important. They are, after all, frauds. Not all unconscious rescue animals get the oxygen mask. The cat in the black-edged shot, from the start of the video it features in, didn't, because it's dead. An animal being dead, an overdose of anesthesia, is no barrier to these people. I've seen other dead cats, rescued, on this channel, e.g. the one featured in the thumbnail. This is the help I ask of you, please. There are two ways that you can help. First, please report this channel. If you have never reported a channel, first go to the homepage and click on More, circled left. In the just over 36 hours since I took the previous screenshots, 2 more fraudulent rescues have been loaded onto this channel. The latest, top left, claims a litter of 3-week kittens were found trapped in rubble bricks. This is the 4th litter of kittens found trapped in rubble bricks in a month. The kittens are always unconscious. They have to be anesthetized to be arranged amongst the bricks. Then click on the Report User flag at the bottom. You'll notice they've listed their location as the United States. Around 90+% of fake rescue channels claim to be in the United States. There is now the option to select abusive videos. There are currently 171 and they are all abusive, so with no Select All option, I skipped this and mention it verbally in the final stage. There is no Animal Abuse option, not even as a subdivision, so the only option is Spam and Scams, and one that's making a lot of money. For example, the video of the 3 kittens trapped under rubble on page 5 has had 1 million views. Clicking None of these are my issue just takes you back to a page which explains all the previous options. Second, these are the first viewers' comments on today's posting from this wicked, immoral, inhumane channel. Another implausible rescue of 4 beautifully clean and dry kittens found floating in a box on a river, inset below. The comments, typical of comments on every video, demonstrate one of the biggest problems, i.e. people believing these rescues are real. One of the 4 kittens trapped in bricks videos has now had 1 million views. Yes, up 0.1 million since I made the previous shot, which will bring in a lot of money for the scammers, and of course, YouTube. People need to be made aware that they are being fooled, just taken in, their emotions played upon to make money. On a channel that is identified as fake, such as this one, there is no need to watch the video, that will only add to their count, and if it is monetized, which most are, trigger an advert which, if it runs for at least 5 seconds, adds to their income. There's no need for great explanations, just advise people it's fake and please direct them to videos on this channel for more information if they are interested. You can copy and paste a comment maybe twice before it triggers a spam alert, but the change of just 1 or 2 words will stop that and you can copy the alteration. I truly believe that people being aware is an important tool in the path to bringing an end to this cruel and heinous crime. I cannot know if anyone else is reporting this channel or its videos. Sadly, I can count on one hand the number of comments by people who find it suspicious. At the moment I feel like a lone voice, and I think numbers are important. If you do report the channel, for my records, please let me know in the comments. I hope too, you will opt to make aware, the people whose love and concern for animals is being parasitized by these cat, dog, kitten, and puppy killing immoral, avaricious criminals.